In a city, a man dies, and all the aunties who auntie the neighborhood reach towards their phones. Their brown fingers cradle porcelain, the news spreading fast and careless as a common cold. Ring is dead. Ring, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. Ring, how sad. Ring, only a few years after his wife. Ring, and his daughters? Ring, 3 of them, yes. Ring, alive. Ring, ya Allah. Ring is dead. A man dies in a city he was not born in. Murdered. In the street. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. A man dies in a city he only lived in for a handful of years. How lonely. A man dies in a city that his children were born in, but a city that will never be theirs. In a country that will never be theirs. On land that will never be theirs. Ya Allah. A father dies, and the city and his children keep on living. The lights twinkling from apartment building to apartment building. All around the city, breath flows easily. All around the man, breath slows to a stop. The sky, who sees everything, looks down at him. And the moon, who is full, shines her milky dress on his dead body, bedded by the cement street. In a city, a man dies. In a suburb in a different state, the man's brother-in-law celebrates by adding an extension to his family's house. A new deck spills out into their backyard. The man's brother-in-law renovates the basement. Old moldy carpet pulled up and Moroccan marble tiles put in its place. The brother-in-law pores over them at the Home Depot, comparing prices, how happy it will make his wife, White, who he married when he first came to America. Agora? His mom asked, the brown women in his family looking at each other, confused. She found Islam because of me, he explained, exasperated, not understanding why people couldn't see how he was going to earn extra points to heaven, his love enough to make someone convert. You went to America and fell out of love with us, his mom sighed, dramatic as usual. But brown women were so plentiful. He knew he could have them. White women found every simple thing he did exciting. It opened him. The lota in the bathroom, a marvel. Basic fruit chaat, the spiciest thing they'd ever tasted. How interesting he could become. Agora? His cousins in Pakistan echoed in disbelief, some whispering, Mashallah, as others turned away from him. Yes, Agora. His Gora. Her slender nose, all her features pulled towards it. Her voice fast like lightning. When they first married, she'd take him around to her American friends. Him, so exotic and fun. They had 2 sons, brown but fair. For a while it was good. Or maybe never fully good, but bearable. But when the quiet arrived, it stayed, rooted into his bones. The coldness between them rattling his chest on every inhale. He still gets to see his sons on weekends. Lives in an apartment on his own. Her American friends, their selfishness filling her head with ideas of a divorce.